So I remember when we first acquired this facility and we were looking for help, and TJ was in Virginia and he was like, hey, wouldn't mind coming to work for you all. So I was excited not only to have my uncle here working with us, but also have someone seasoned with experience like him. So I remember that conversation very clearly, and it doesn't seem like it's been 10, 11 years ago, however long it was now, but it seems like it was 5 years ago because time really does fly. But
one thing I like about TJ is he wants everything done right. Like, he doesn't want to cut no corners. If there's something wrong with the car, or like, if there's anything he's dealing with, he wants it right. And I think that's the way it should be, the right way.
how about TJ? What are some memories that you have of TJ?
He's a cranky old curmudgeon. He fusses at the printer. He fusses at Trish. He's cranky. He's ill-tempered and his heart's about that big. He's just the best. I love him. I'm gonna miss him. Fussing and cussing and griping and moaning.
Trish, also by TJ working here, she was looking for a job as well, so it was a perfect fit because we needed someone like her to manage the front counter.
Trish.
Yeah.
She's really nice though. She's a very kind lady.
Trish, she's work mommy.
She's like the mom of the whole Durham Auto Mart.
She makes chicken and dumplings and deviled eggs, and she answers every question I have.
She cooks. When she used to cook in the summertime, like, everybody would eat.
Trish cooks a whole lot. That's why I was saying I pick on her a lot here at work. I asked her to do something, and she normally does it. And then she asked me to do something in return here at work, and I normally say, fix me a strawberry cake, I can work that out. So I always try to get me a free strawberry cake in there anytime I could.
And we're really gonna miss her too, because she's so sweet and passive and kind, and she's just great with customers. And it's gonna be hard to fill that spot.
I love my Trish. I'm gonna be calling her every other day, asking her where stuff is. What do I do with this? How do I pay this? I know it. But it's a way to keep in touch, isn't it?
It's interesting working with Trish and TJ. You know, they're cool. Every day I walk in, I say hola to Trish. It's like a little joke. I walk in, it's just like her tradition. I walk in and say hey. TJ will always be like, oh, he's eating again. You know, every time I see him with food, he's like, this is the third time you've eaten today. I'm like, yeah, you're supposed to eat 3 meals a day. That's usually how it goes. So they always usually just cutting up.
Trish, it has been great. She has been so nice and so, I would say, kind. She's very sweet. So, you know, Trish and my birthday are the same day. We share the same day. Yeah, same birthday. We always go to lunch together for our birthday, and we always get a cake. So I think that's a good memory.
Yeah, no, I'm ready for them to go. No, that's it. Nah, we're definitely gonna miss them.
Oh, well, I couldn't have done my job, without Trish. And I could have done it without TJ, but it wouldn't have been as fun.
Speaking pretty bluntly.
Oh, come on. He knows he's crabby. But yeah, Trish just makes everybody's life easier. It's going to be just a little bit harder for everybody here when she's gone. A little bit easier that TJ's gone. A little bit harder when Trish is gone. I kid. I love TJ. I do.
Mm-hmm. He's serious a lot of the times, but every once in a while he'll cut up with us, say something funny, make us laugh. He's definitely told me some interesting stories that I obviously can't repeat on the camera. So
telling us his stories about when he was in the Army. Yeah, I think it was Korea, South Korea.
There's a few things that are coming to mind, but I don't think I'm gonna say them.
Don't mark my words, but he told us some crazy stories.
Yeah, they're not kid appropriate. It's just some old-timey memories.
Probably about 5 years ago, TJ had a customer come in my office, and she was a healthy girl. She wasn't huge, but she wasn't skinny. TJ was in my office over in the corner, and we're trying to work the deal out with the financing or whatever it was. And he was like, so how many months pregnant are you? When's your baby due? And she looked up at TJ and she was like, I'm not pregnant.
Every day we're working with them is great. They was very honest. They was very committed. It was just a great joy working with them each and every day. We could trust them, so it was awesome. I hate to see them go. I'm gonna miss them.
And TJ's a pretty big guy, but he almost crawled under my desk, I think, at that moment. And he said, I'm sorry. I thought y'all were buying this Tahoe because you were expecting. He's like, I guess you just one of them big bone country girls. That's what I get for putting my foot in my mouth or something. So he went from calling her pregnant to calling her a big bone country girl. So I don't know which one was worse, but they still bought the car. They haven't been back since then.
You know, I feel like they're like family, you know, working every day, and I do appreciate everything that they have done for me.
Yeah, I'm glad they're going. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to miss them and wish them all the best. I certainly have enjoyed it. It's sad they're going, but happy for them because wish them all the best moving to Virginia. And
Wish them well when they go out and do things they want to do finally. So I wish I'm a little jealous. I wish I was in them shoes. So.
I'm very happy that you are retiring. Wish nothing but the best for you. Love you. I consider you dear friends. Anybody that can work with me for 6 or 7 years have to be special people because I'm hard to work with sometimes. But I think the world of you. You know that. Peace, word, back at you.
TJ's been really nice to me recently. Like, he'll help me out with being a car salesman. I guess he's trying to help me like fill in his shoes or something because he knows he's leaving. But he's definitely been really helpful with that. And sucks to see him go, you know. They get on it. TJ might get on some people's nerves every once in a while, but everyone still loves him, you know. It's cool. It sucks to see him leave. They're definitely a big part of Durham's Auto Mart, you know.
We're definitely gonna miss them deviled eggs that she used to make. We definitely are. Respectable, kind, just like loving people overall. They care about other people.
Yeah, they just make it fun. They both make it fun. In their own ways, they make it fun. I laugh with Trish. I laugh at TJ. But I laugh. I'm gonna miss them, both of them.
my wife and I just took them out to dinner last night, actually, and had a good time. And so it was nice getting away from the work setting and just enjoying each other's company away from work.
Like me and Bo did help him move out, but it's gonna be interesting. Definitely a different environment without them here, I'm not gonna be able to say a whole lot to Trish in the morning. TJ's not gonna be able to give me advice, He was a good salesman, He did a lot for Durham's Auto Mart. Things
change and time moves on, and it's just, probably is time for them to retire and enjoy their grandbaby. So I don't, know. I wish them only the best, and I know things will be great, and I know we'll see them again soon. I'm sure they'll visit quite a bit. But we're definitely going to miss them, and they've been a huge benefit and a huge asset to Durham's Auto Mart, and it's been just nice to have the family here working with them for these last 10, 11 years.